2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Opening round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is set to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We're excited to begin this week's coverage on 2K Sports, and also what's in store for us this week. We head down to the first tee now.
Could not be more perfect. Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
This shot from 120 yards.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Always a nice way to ease on into your round, birdieing the first.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
This one's tracking. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And as we move along, it's Lydia Ko in top spot. Marigot Cove has a stunning collection of holes. The par 5 third is right up there with the very best of them.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here. No way. No, sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Oh, what a putt.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Oh, well played. Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris, shall we? Lining up for his second. And back to the play, shall we? A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball.
Got a chance here. And he's made it. What a putt. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Oh, that downslope has just added a ton to this drive.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Let's return to live play now. He's setting up for his second shot. This one is right down the pipe. Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Now on the tee of a long par 4. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill.
This one is chewing fiber.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. The 7th hole at Marigot Cove is a shortish par 3, but there's work to be done.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Time to head back out to the action at the 11th hole. And let's catch up now with Rose Zhang. It's time to check on the leaderboard. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it into a Redan style green, going from right to left around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Oh, that was pure. A big opportunity with the eagle putt. What a putt that was. Now at 11 under for the day. Par 4, 9th hole here. That caught the downslope. This should chase out. That's tiny. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
He's currently sitting in first place. Time to tee off on the 11th. That tee shot looks pretty good.
Awesome stuff.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Strong play, going for it.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. Opting for the 5-iron. Should find the green. That was a beauty.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, time to return to the action. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field, while our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 13th hole is a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Flap your wings. This is for eagle.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, this is a player after my own heart, going with the driver here. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Wow, that was just striped. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here. Okay.
Oh, that was a great shot. Almost made eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, this is a beauty. Come on.
There's been so much great golf played here today. Why don't we head back to the 14th for this wonderful shot? And back to the course for the live action. This one's for birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Okay, after that hole, now at 22 under for the event. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round. The finishing hole at Marigot Cove, Rich, a very strong par 4, and what a round this has been.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
This would be a great up and down. How about the quality of this shot? This might go in. And trying to finish off his round with a par. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back for the second round action of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's a lovely looking stroke. This is going right at the hole. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He sits in first position. And now standing on the second, it's a par 3.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there, but I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Oh, what about this start?
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box. Try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot. Again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it looks like around 31 feet to the cup.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Good speed, too. Oh, my. And now 25 under par for the tournament as we move over to the next hole. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
The power play. You got to love it.
Not backing down 1 iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
Gotta like the look of this one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. To par 4, the 5th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Let's recap the action from just some moments ago.
4th shot here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This is his 2nd shot. This is looking pretty good in the air. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Just a short putt remaining here. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And now that finds him in first place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole 7, and it's a par 3.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Straight at it.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
He's made it for eagle. and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up, ball. Steady.
At once just found its way onto the first step. Second shot here on the 9th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Just a 4-footer remaining. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we go. The 10th hole. Should find the green here.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
On the tee of the 11th, a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Standing over his second shot. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And he's down there. You got to read.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Woo.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is going straight at it.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And nicely holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
currently in first position. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Playing from around 240 yards. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. 4 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, that's a fortunate bounce off the downslope. Might get plenty of roll out of this one. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot at the 15th.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
18 feet to the cup.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Not an easy putt here. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
Ooh. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Nicely done. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right. And this putt coming up for his par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
This is his second shot. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side, more fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Oh, settle down. Stay there.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Three feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops for birdie. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds. Lots of golf yet to be played.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 3 of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
We head down to the first hole. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway. And that's going to set the tone for the day. Second shot here on the first. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, gentlemen, he's got about, what, I'd say 32 feet.
Par putt coming up here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He's currently in first place. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Sometimes people say, tee it high and let it fly. Not here, no way, no sir. Tee this thing down low and chase it out there. Use the contour of the fairway to get the distance required to hopefully knock this thing on in 2. Second shot, aim out to the left. Again, keep this thing low on the ground and moving. Get it up there just shy of the green, a little pitch shot from there, and you find yourself a nice little birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going uphill and moving to the left.
So close. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for Eagle. Putting for Eagle here. Well, that looked like a confident stroke.
Looking good.
Oh, what a bonus. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Well, this should find the short grass. His second shot here.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 6th is a par 4. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. This one's going right at the pin here. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. is currently sitting in first place. Welcome to the par 5 8th hole.
This is another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Going with the 7.
This one is all over it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
How good was that putt? Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4. Is this going to hold the fairway? Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs.
That was really well done from there.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole 10 is a par 3. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That'll work. Pin high. Putting for birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And he's down there.
He's got about 225 yards left from here.
"19 feet to the cup." And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Ooh, watch this one break. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Oh, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, well played. Lovely shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. Wow, that was just striped. Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh, my. That thing was like a tracer bullet. Right down the pipe. It's just about 3 feet away.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This is one of those long par 5s. Good luck. Oh, that ball's grown some legs. That thing's running. That'll work there. He's setting up for his second shot. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Ooh, looking nice.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Currently in first position. The 16th is a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we are at the 17th tee.
Ideally, you'd like to challenge the end of this fairway as best possible and leave yourself as short a second shot as you can possibly get into this green that sits across the water from you. Anything left short of that fairway bunker is going to leave a long iron to a small target.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That should set up another chance.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful.
This putt is about 8 feet. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beem, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Thanks for joining us. Our coverage of the final round of the Northern Shore Open begins now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem. It's always delightful to have you with us. And Rich, we're into our final round now, and this featured player of ours has a handy buffer, don't they?
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Well played, mate. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A 7-footer right here. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And now onto the par 3 second.
Well, as stunning as the views are, so is the difficulty of this par 3. A long par 3, not much green to work with there. But I'm telling you what, the beauty alone of this hole is worth its weight in gold.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He's currently in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Will this hang on to the fairway? Henny, can you take us through this player's lie?
Oh, this might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely. Oh, looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
That one's heading down Broadway.
And fortunately, that shot will hang on to the fairway.
Second shot here on the 4th. A birdie putt awaits. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Ooh. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet.
This for a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Good looking shot this. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can. And from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Oh, I don't mind the look of this one. In fact, this is looking fantastic. That's the birdie with big wings. Easy done. He's currently sitting in 1st place. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Oh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it. Not bad. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
This one's for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, so this one, it should move left and then come back to the right-hand side.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, well played.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie. A great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on their 13th hole. That could play. That's inside the house of opportunity. Good look at a birdie here. That will drop and it will extend the lead. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
From about 200 yards out. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Well, how good's that for the eagle? Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
My friends in college used to never say an eagle. They used to say super chicken. That's what he made at the last. What's he got for his neck?
A super chicken.
A super chicken.
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
Well struck. This is his second shot. Yeah, that one will play.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I like the look of this.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. He sits in first position. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No thank you. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, that one's straight at the putt.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
And now this, to win the Northern Shore Open. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us... And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.